G'day travel dudes, Dave here, and welcome to Ischgl, Tyrol. Let's party!
Ischgl is a cosy town located in the Tyrolean Alps with easy connections from Innsbruck, Munich and Zurich. It's gathered a reputation internationally for a fun on and off the pistes, such as its outstanding events and live performances. It's also known for its delightful Alpine cuisine. Whether it's boarding or skiing, the modern ski lifts and gondolas offer superb winter experiences with challenging slopes for the advanced to wider pistes for the beginners. Ischgl is home to a stage on the top of the mountain, so let's go and have a look at who's performed on that very stage. Gypsy Kings, Sting, Enrique Iglesias, Peter Gabriel, Piano Man, Elton John, Elton John's fans, Alicia Keys, Mariah Carey, Robbie Williams, and much, much more. Ischgl has 45 cable carts and the first one opened in 1963. This one here is the newest installed cable car. It's got very cozy seating, heated seating, and lots of space. Gotta love that heated seating. One of the great things about skiing in Ischgl, Tyrol is you can ski from November all the way to May, and even in the peak season right now, the ski lifts are empty, so you can hit the slopes. It's been great fun hitting the slopes here in Ischgl. It's not all about skiing. Let's check out the unique cuisine scene here in Tyrol. Let's get a bite to eat. So we're here at the Mountain VIP restaurant and I've ordered the ribeye steak. Great thing is all the meat is sourced from the local farms in the region of Ischgl. Can't wait to tuck in.
Hi everybody, my name is Dominic. I was born and raised here in Ischgl in Tyrol, in beautiful Austria.
And the skiing here is pretty good, so you can ski from November all the way to May.
Yes, the skiing here is fantastic. Like you said, we have a very long winter season, even though we're not on a glacier, so it's pretty amazing. And that's due to the fact that like most of the slopes and chairlifts and lifts are above 2,000 meters, which is pretty amazing.
But there's also more to do apart from skiing in Ischgl, right?
Exactly, and I think that's, in my opinion, what sets it apart from other resorts in Austria and Europe as well. It's the mix of things that you can experience here. And I think that's due to the fact that the cable car company who runs the resort is owned by locals. totally. And they keep all the money in the company and they just reinvest it. And that's how they pay for those concerts. That's how they pay for those nice, beautiful, expensive cable cars, which is pretty unique as well. And also like the culinary possibilities are almost endless. Like we have so many amazing resorts in the village, but also like amazing restaurants on top of the mountain.
It's a unique experience to do the events on the mountains. That's pretty cool.
Bet. Like when you stand on that stage and you look over the crowd and you see the beautiful mountain peaks in the back, and that's pretty unique. And like I think that's even for artists who've been in the biz for decades. I think it's different to any arena.
If there's one tip about Ischgl you recommend I try before I leave, what would that one thing be?
Well, I would totally try out one of the traditional restaurants as well. And a lot of them are family run, and there's even restaurants that are 400 years old, which is pretty amazing. They used to be farms back then, of course, but try out one of those. They are pretty unique and worth a try.
We're behind the scenes here at the Ischgl stage, so the band is warming up, the fans are coming up on the gondola, and Max behind us will be doing an interview before the set. Looking forward to today's entertainment. So would it be right to introduce yourself to the Travel Dudes community?
Of course, thank you for being here, for having me here. I'm Günther Dorfer, CEO of Ganzart Event Solutions, and we have the honor to do all the events in Ischgl.
And your job is to put a stage onto a snowy mountain. How is that even possible?
Yes, on 2,400 meters. Most of the equipment goes by helicopter. We have around 230 helicopter flights. And we can put 1 ton of equipment on a helicopter, and the rest of the equipment goes with the gondolas. And it took loads of time and people to get everything here. And
with conditions like this, it's snowing at the moment, so it's a magical experience as well, just being on the stage up in a mountain. Is it quite popular with the locals?
Yes, absolutely. It's very popular. It's around 20,000 people per concert here. It's amazing when the sun is shining. It's unbelievable the view you have here. Otherwise, the weather conditions really can change every hour, and it's.
And is there any chance that you'd be able to fit me into the schedule?
Of course.
Well, let's do this. Okay, you heard it here first. 2019. Dave is going to be singing some songs on this very stage.
It will be nice to have you here.
Sie macht einfach nicht das Schiff, noch keine Karten auf dem Tisch. Dachte, dass ich sie durchschauen kann, aber irgendwie auch nicht. Ihre Blicke kalkuliert, ihre Gesten auf den Punkt. Meine Hände sind nervös, vielleicht dreh ich mich nochmal um. Es war zufällig, dass sie nebenan eingezogen ist. Ihre Wohnung auch ganz oben ist bei mir. Und wenn wir uns sehen, hast du gelegentlich mit mir. Ich bin der Einsatz, den du kennst.
The party's kicking off and it's a great time. Going to a concert on top of a mountain, only in Ischgl, Tyrol.
I'm Günther Dorfer. I'm from Linz. I live in Ischgl, and the restaurant name is Stier. Our cuisine, it's I think that traditional food, but modern, and the ingredients are from the Alps. Ischgl is not only the apres ski and the skiing, and also the fine dining restaurant.
I notice your dining is more of an experience, like you have a lot of pairing with wine and dishes.
Yeah, for me it's very important, the wine pairing with the food. It's very important for us. Yeah.
I like this fine skiing, fine dining culture. That's very cool in Tyrol as well. Very The hospitality in Tyrol is very inviting and homely and warm, and you can get that in the cuisine. Come to a local restaurant here in Ischgl called Stier, and you go on a little culinary journey. They've paired local cuisine with a local wine, and it's wonderful to try all this culinary adventure. I'm enjoying it so far. It's very delicious. After a long fun day of skiing in Tyrol, be sure to try apres ski, which is French for after ski. There's plenty to do in the Ischgl region, such as going to a nice local bar and having a refreshing pint, trying out a sauna, or even going to a concert. Cheers! We've just travelled a little out of Ischgl to a local town to come visit a very traditional Tyrolean house to try some local cuisine. This place has been around for 400 years, and there's definitely a museum upstairs that you need to go check out while you're waiting for your dinner. So I've ordered the traditional game stew with some croquettes and red cabbage, and it smells delicious. Bon appetit. So thank you for having us over for a wonderful Tyrolean banquet. That was delicious.
Thank you.
Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Dominic. I am a citizen. I was born in Ischgl.
And is it true this building has been around for over 400 years?
Yes, this building, it's about approximately, I think, 450 years old. And it's left original in total, you know. Just, you know, the kitchen, but nothing else was made new, or it's a complete traditional house.
And have you got a museum upstairs?
Yeah, we have a museum here. It shows the past time, you know, 400 years ago, how people lived here in this region in Tyrol, and the daily life of them. Yes, here we are.
Oh, wow.
In the holy halls of the Weiserstube.
It's like a Wikipedia page come to life.
Yes, it's like it was in the past days. You know that it's very
low. Yes,
low here. People were small in the past.
Yes,
you know. You have to be careful here. You know?
It's like doing the limbo.
Yeah, the limbo dance.
Great, thank you for showing me around your museum and going back in time.
Thank you. That was amazing. It was amazing, yes.
What's your favourite item in the museum that you like the most?
I would say the schnapps.
I think we should have a schnapps to finish the tour. Great idea.
Yeah.
What is this schnapps called, this type of schnapps?
This is Zirben schnapps.
Zirben schnapps.
Yes.
And that's
it's a very good thing, and it tastes perfect. Prost.
Cheers.
Cheers. Prost.
Ah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Tastes about 400 years old as well. I felt a warm sense of Tyrolean hospitality in Ischgl. They put their heart into everything they do. The local community wants to stand out by doing things differently, such as self-funding state-of-the-art ski lift facilities and hosting world-class entertainment. There is something rather magical about attending a music concert on top of a mountain while ski lifts are going over your head. It's unique, and it's something you can't do anywhere else. The locals live for hospitality, and that's what makes Ischgl so warm and welcoming for visitors to the region.